This is Ecclesiastes 2 verse 26. It says, "For the Most High giveth to a man that is good in his sight wisdom and knowledge and joy. But to the sinner he giveth travail to gather and to heap up, that he may give to him that is good for the Most High."
Read that again.
Damn.
We gonna eat.
Come with that Ecclesiastes right out. Somebody got it.
Ecclesiastes 2:26. "For the Most High giveth to a man that is good in his sight wisdom and knowledge and joy. But to the sinner he giveth travail to gather and to heap up, that he may give to him that is good before the Most High." This also is vanity and vexation of spirit. And that's why Esau is vexed. You know, Esau, he knows he's going to give up everything. While he's creating all this chaos, he's trying to chase immortality, which is why he's coming with all this other extra shit. Transhumanism and shit. Because that's one of the ultimate riches is
transhumanism and super soldiers. And all this is to try to keep himself in power.
Right.
And that's it, because he wants to transhuman himself and then have these super soldiers to protect him and keep him.
Right.
They show you that in that movie Jupiter's Ascending. She said we have this big universe. What is more precious? You humans. She said y'all yeah. He said time. Y'all yeah. He said time. So you. Time to enjoy because they can't enjoy none of it.
Exactly.
Because you know you live 90 years barely, you get old, you can't even do shit.
Wisdom of Solomon.
It's excellent.
Right.
You know, so you got ass and titties all around. You can't even enjoy them.
Can't even enjoy it.
That's right. He said our lives are just but a vapor. We're just here for a moment. And so let's live it up and the voluptuousness. You know what I'm saying? And what they hope to do, what they've been doing, is just passing it on down and setting it up for them and their seed because they know reincarnation.
But they showed you that in that movie too. Like in Jupiter's Ascending. It was all like the Brassics. It was all different, and it was all Edomites.
Of course.
All the
elite high up people were Edomites, of course.
The ones who ran the universe was all different families of Edomites, of course. And what they would do, actually speaking of the babies, they would basically grow planets, and then after the population reached a certain point, they would kill them all and take the essence,
the life force,
and make the serum that they would make to found the youth. Yeah.
Wow, man, and was telling on themselves.
And pretty much
hold on, read. I'm waiting on that Ecclesiastes 10:8. Then bring out what you got, pops.
Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Right, and so the Lord is now that's reached up to the heavens, man. And so the Lord is now Esau's being, matter of fact, get that lamentation. Go ahead and bring out what you got. Now the Lord is making an inquiry on what you've done, man.
This is Isaiah 60:4. "Lift up thine eyes round about and see. All they gather themselves together. They come to thee. Thy sons shall come from far, and thy daughter shall be nursed at thy side. Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thy heart shall fear and be enlarged, because of the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee. The portions of the Gentile shall come unto thee." When you look up that fear, when you look up that word fear, it's like you gonna be in awe. Then hey, you're part of the tribute. Come to the door, and they knock. We here to bring your tribute.
Right.
You got the wrong house, man. They gotta be dating this shit. This is your cut. Oh shit! Run that. Put it in the barn back there. I'll make more room. Just leave it out in the field. I'll figure it out.
This is Ezekiel 28:4. "With thy wisdom and with thine understanding thou hast gotten thee riches, hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures. Thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches. Thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches. Therefore thus saith the Lord power, because thou hast set thine heart as the heart of God." Right? I got people. Okay. Oh shoot. Well, jump real down. Somebody get that. What was it? Ezekiel.
It's 28 or 18. Yeah, 28.
And finish because it has a couple more little. We're gonna fuck them up.
Ezekiel 28 too.
Huh?
You said get Ezekiel 28.
Yeah, just to finish that part because it jumped down. I'm trying to.
Okay. Thou had the Ezekiel 28:18. Thou hast defiled thy sanctuary by the multitude of thy iniquity. by the iniquity of thy traffic. Therefore will I bring forth a fire from the midst of thee. It shall devour thee, and I will bring
Hey,
thee.
pause it right there. See, it says that the iniquity of their traffic was. So what the scripture is is making very clear is that Esau, his traffic has been illegal and ill-gotten according to the laws of the Lord. Everything he's gotten is ill-gotten gains, man. Somebody can grab that too. Go ahead, bro.
And there's certain things that ain't supposed to be trafficked. There's certain things that ain't supposed to be sold.
Which is what's making it illegal.
You don't sell
Us?
Yeah, you don't sell somebody. You don't sell Israelites as slaves.
You don't sell people. You don't sell someone else's land.
Yeah.
You don't sell someone else's property, and you definitely don't sell someone else's heritage. And they've made a marketplace of everything we just mentioned.
Anything can be bought. You could buy semen. You could buy fucking ovaries. Fucking body.
You can buy somebody else's babies.
Yeah, that's my thing.
You got somebody you read something?
And don't necessarily mean they sold them to you. You took them.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
You got something you should read?
Okay, let me see. Thou hast defiled thy sanctuary by the multitude of thy iniquities, by the iniquity of thy traffic. Therefore will I bring forth a fire in the midst of thee, it shall devour thee, and I will bring thee to ashes.
So he's going to destroy you. He's going to bring you to ashes, y'all all falling down.
Ooh, read the last part. That's the
Go
best
ahead.
part.
I will bring thee to ashes upon the earth in the sight of all them that behold.
So, right in the so hey, look, it says, and that's why I say, blessed is he that he can see the downfall of his enemy. And we want nothing more.
That's right.
We all want that. All right.
This is James 5:1. Go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that come upon you. I can hear Alex Jones right now. You guys, you know what I'm saying? I can hear all these other patriots.
Blood pressure going on. That dude gonna have a heart attack one day.
Hey,
Right?
man. Hey, somebody like that, you walk up and put your foot on his neck. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. He said, your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. That's the reason why a lot of these patriots and these left people on the contrary to Esau, their comfortability is starting to go. They're getting scared because they're starting to reality.
That's why that guy was complaining.
Mm-hmm.
How he been talking about this shit for 10 years.
Right.
He said, I hope
Right.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong.
I hope I'm wrong.
Your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rest of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which of you kept back by fraud, crieth. And the cries of them have reaped and entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth, the Lord of armies. All right? Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth. And I just keep seeing Wisdom of Solomon. Read Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. Get the essence of Esau Edom. All right? And have been one time. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he doth not resist you. Be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Behold, the husbandman waiteth for the precious fruit of the earth, and hath long patience for it, until he receive the early and latter rain. So the Lord has got us, and he's bringing us out here, and we see every single prophecy just ringing and singing, and just there's not one
manifestation.
We're the only ones that are actually happy and excited about all the chaos. Where everyone else is freaking out, we're happy about it.
That's it.
All right,
That's it.
because the Lord said it would tarry, but wait for it, it will not tarry.
That's it.
And so now it's here, man.
I think this is the scripture you called for. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 23. Yeah, mighty wind shall stand up against them, and like a storm shall blow them away. Thus iniquity shall lay waste the whole earth, and ill dealing shall overthrow the thrones of the mighty.
Ooh, wow, that's a beautiful scripture, brother. So your matter of fact, one last scripture, all right, and then run that one again. That Daniel's 8 and 25 about the show.
Daniel's 8:25. As I said, Daniel's 8 It's pretty fun.
Daniel chapter 8, verse
And
25.
through his, you got it?
Yeah. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand.
Right, so through craft, which means, you know, witchcraft, wickedness, you know, unrighteousness. He's caused himself to prosper and get wealthy this way. All right, and all under the guise of peace and safety and good for the people. No, good for your pockets and bad for the people, bad for the water,
Period.
bad for the air, bad for the ecosystem, bad for the animals, bad for everybody.
Marama.
Right?
That's the Hebrew word marama for that fraud. That's that deceit, treachery, false guile, deceiving, feigned, subtly, treachery.
And he's being, and the thing is that the so-called white man is beginning to being looked at that way.
Yeah.
He's being looked at as treacherous.
That's it.
All right, but go ahead, brother.
Yeah,
That's why it says when they cease to deal treacherously with, when you cease to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with you. That's what we're headed.
Spoiled, thou shalt be spoiled.
God.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand.
He's going to get his ass beaten, have no power to stop it. Go ahead, brother.
Without the Lord breaking the sweat. This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 23. It says, yeah, a mighty wind shall stand up against them, and like a storm shall blow them away. Thus iniquity shall lay waste the whole earth, and ill dealing shall overthrow the thrones of the mighty.
There it is, man.
Fuck you up.
He said, with ill dealings, he's going to mess you up, man. All right, he's going to bring you low. All right, so with that, man, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash.
Wa Abba Ball.
Abba Ball.
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala. Kwam Yasharala.
I just told him like the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Take a bow.
You don't be